like we're missing the party. What are we looking at, Jarvis?
A tight cluster of meteors entering Earth's atmosphere at 200.7 miles per hour, heading straight for the eastern seaboard.
How large a cluster are we talking about here?
According to scans, an explosion in the X-36 star quadrant. A planet, sir.
Avengers, assemble! Thor, you're up!
Stones from the sky. Hardly a challenge.
Then sit out, Butterscotch. Leaves more for me to smash!
Well, that's using your head.
Not funny.
Looks like you can use some backup, Hawkeye.
You missed one!
Yep, didn't think that through! No! Don't limp! This is gonna hurt! What?
Call that a save?
You call that a thank you?
Everybody thinks they're a hero. Might as well just sit back and... Huh?
Warning, a designated Class C meteorite has just entered the atmosphere. An Earth killer, sir.
Earth killer? There's two words I never wanted to hear together. Avengers, go! Keep at it! Give it everything you've got! Hope! Smash! Like you've never smashed before! We can't let it hit! There's gotta be a way! Sorry, guys. This one's just too big. If only we had more power. Been nice working with y'all. Something's killing this Earth killer. Jarvis?
Scanning.
What just happened?
Stark, is this your doing?
Not on my best day.
We've got company. Look.
I don't think he's from around here.
Did that dude just wink at me?
Yup.
Looks like we got a new contender to the title Earth's Mightiest Hero. Calls himself Hyperion. A touch grandiose, even by my standards.
On the contrary, he seems quite impressive.
I've been analyzing this guy for weeks. His power rating's off the charts. Heat vision, invulnerability, super strength, flight.
Just another pretty boy in a cape to me.
Wonder how his aim is.
He diced a meteor the size of the Grand Canyon into cheese cubes. I'd say accurate.
I say it's time for a face-to-face. After that near miss with the meteorite, yeah, pretty obvious we could use someone like him on the team.
You like him, 'cause he winked at you.
What makes any of you think he wants to be an Avenger? Has anyone stopped to think about what motivates this Hyperion?
Some people hear the call to help where they can. There should always be an ideal, Widow.
Agreed. But on the other hand, who tells the man who saved the world without breaking a sweat, no?
You just got wrecked by the...
Wrecker? Where's your wrecking crew?
Back off, Avengers, or you're gonna see more than double when I'm finished with you.
Hyperion! Wait! There are people inside!
Get out of here! Let's go!
This is your final warning! Surrender!
Or next time, I won't miss! Thanks for the assist, gents.
Stop! We need to talk! We need...
A new hero for a new day. With crime on a sharp decline since his appearance, Hyperion's methods of justice may be just what this world needs.
What?
I'd hate to be on the other end of that grunt.
Let's just say speaking with this Hyperion has become a priority. Any word on...
I got him. I got his position. Hyperion shares the same energy signature as those meteorite dice. All I had to do was triangulate the frequencies and...
No more babble. Where is Hyperion?
Upstairs? Way upstairs.
Wow. Should we be jealous that his clubhouse blows our clubhouse out of the water?
Show off.
The Avengers!
Welcome. I'm Hyperion. Hi.
Hi? Seriously?
You have to wonder about his decorating skills.
You mean the statue? I can see why you'd think it's funny, but I find that image is really important. It's all about first impressions. Striking fear into the hearts of villains before I even throw a punch.
Your scans missed one, Sam. Super hearing.
I cannot tell you how pleased I am to finally meet you all. I have been admiring you all from afar. Your abilities are impressive and wide-ranged. Stealth, technology, unbridled strength. I mean, there's a reason they call you Earth's mightiest heroes.
You've been studying us?
You've been studying me too, right? It makes sense. I wanted to know what I was dealing with before I made contact. Needless to say, I was very impressed.
Can't say the same. Not yet.
Oh? I'm sorry, why?
Simply put, your methods are severe. Your power makes some people nervous.
By people, do you mean the Avengers? Surely not.
I think what Cap is saying is...
We just want to know who you are.
My origin. I'm afraid it's not a happy one. Quagmire, display file E-712.
We so need this wall.
On my planet, life was far different from yours. However, it had the same challenges. Villainy, corruption, and war had grown like a cancer on the soul of my world. I tried my hardest to carve it out. But sadly, I failed. In the end, the corrupt people of my world wound up destroying themselves. There was nothing I could do. I barely escaped.
So, you're an alien, the last of your kind, with both amazing powers and super intellect?
Indeed.
Wow.
That's another one you missed, Sam. You're slipping.
All that remains of my home is in this citadel. With this technology, I will use its advancements to save your planet. Nice cape.
Save our planet?
Hold that thought, Captain. Some people don't learn from their mistakes. Make yourselves at home. I'll be right back.
I'm not trying to escape. It wasn't me. You can't prove nothing.
Silence! You had a chance at rehabilitation, villain. You're a stain on this planet's face that I shall wipe off.
I hate days like this!
You're welcome.
Well done, Hulk. Next time, Iron Man, I would advise you to stay clear of my I-beams.
Stop! There is no next time.
Why are you stopping me? I thought we were on the same team.
Avengers don't take lives. We save them.
But this scum adds nothing to the good of Earth. He's a parasite.
That may be true, but we're not judge and jury. We have laws. If we don't follow them, we're no better than the criminals.
Stand down, Hyperion. Now.
I understand.
Great. Cooler heads, right? Phew. For a second there, I thought you'd gone. Uh-oh.
It was the same on my planet. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem!
Says the guy blowing up half of New York.
Not good.
Hawkeye, Widow, get the civilians off this bridge now! Falcon, clear out the wrecker!
Going up.
You're not helping anyone, soldier. Believe me. Peace through force is the only course that works. You're poisoning these people's minds with your soft ideals.
How's this for soft? I am missing the battle!
That should hold. Go bring the thunder.
At last! My hammer thirsts! Come, Hyperion. Let me show you why they call me the Thunderer!
I really do love your cape. I look forward to wearing it as a tribute when you're gone.
Right message! Wrong messenger! Hyperion is completely out of control!
Do not run! I am here to bring you law, order, peace! What?
You hurt the Hulk!
Why do you fight me? Must I save you even from yourselves?
Thanks, Hawkeye!
What? Let it go.
You have a lot to answer for, Hyperion. Stand down. Last chance.
Last chance? That's what they said on my planet, too. But I showed them.
No, he couldn't have. Keep him busy.
Tony? Tony, where are you going?
Finally, reason. Looks like Iron Man has the most sense out of all of you.
Oh, yeah?
Have to admit, didn't expect that.
I'm full of surprises. Okay, took out his ears, eyes. Only thing left is his super strength. And all I gotta do is stay ahead of him. And...
You hurt me, little one. Impressive.
What was it? Oh, yeah. Go limp.
Now that's what I call a save. That should chill him out. This gonna leave a mark?
I'd avoid mirrors for a while.
I'm gonna save you whether you like it or not!
You save us? How about not?
Your mind can't comprehend what comes next if you continue on this path! Humans are flawed!
You have no idea what us humans are capable of. You look at our compassion, our patience, our belief in personal dignity and see weakness. You have power, but you let it blind you.
You postpone the inevitable. Why?
A distraction. My citadel.
Tony, heads up. Whatever you're doing, do it fast. Trouble's coming your way, at Mach speed.
Jarvis, tick-tock.
Patience is a virtue, sir.
Stark!
Oh, hey. You still want me to join your team?
No, Iron Man. I want you gone.
Jarvis, I can probably last about 3.2 seconds. Get a move on.
Apologies, sir. His computers are almost as powerful as he is. May I suggest playing possum until I can access them?
You made that sound almost doable.
Hyperion, I got a question for you. You know, before you crush me and all. If Earth is such a crummy place, why call it home?
I chose Earth because it was weak and in need of saving.
Chose Earth? You're saying you looked over your options and thought you could put yourself on the top of the food chain here?
I offered you peace and order.
From the looks of it, the Avengers were gonna be your rebound team.
Unlike you, they were willing to do whatever was needed to get the job done. Pathetic. To think I believed you worthy to be on my team.
Stabilizers!
Is that what they were? I thought they looked important.
You!
Jarvis, I'm just about all possumed out here.
Give me something. Anything!
Uploading now.
It's over, Stark. I have defeated you and your pathetic Avengers.
Like you did to your own people?
Jarvis, light it up.
Huh?
No, you enslaved them. Just like you want to enslave us.
No. It didn't. I offered them something. Something better.
You drove them to fear and desperation.
They refused me.
You made them hate you. They didn't destroy themselves. You destroyed your own planet when they wouldn't listen to you.
They didn't deserve me. They wouldn't listen. I tried to teach them right from wrong. They chose wrong.
I'll let you in on something, Hyperion. Humans aren't perfect.
You're not perfect. You're not even a hero.
You're a criminal.
What? Another trick arrow? Does this one explode?
No, distraction arrow.
I believe this belongs to me.
Hyperion revealed. Newsflash, New York. We were hoodwinked. J. Jonah Jameson is not too big to be the first to admit it. Hyperion was not a superhero.
Gotta admit it, Hyperion sucker punched me too. Ow. For a second there, I actually wanted him to join us. I don't usually miss, but when I do, man, I miss big.
We were all taken in. Power can be seductive.
Just glad we found out his true stripes before it was too late.
Where are they keeping Super Psycho anyway? I'm itching for a round 2.
You're gonna have to wait a long time.
Release me! Mark my words, there will be a coming threat. There always is. And you will find yourselves in need of me! You'll see! I am Hyperion! I am the...
Ugh, I've heard enough. The day the world needs that fool is the day the Avengers are no longer here to defend her. Especially the son of Asgard.
You just winked at me. Why does everyone keep winking at me?
Ha ha! Another!
Tilty whirly thingy?
Nope.
Log flume?
Nuh-uh.
Seriously? You're gonna stand here on our one day off knocking down milk bottles for stuffed animals?
You spend your day at the carnival your way, and I'll spend it my way. Gammy bear? Well, meet me back here when you're ready to hurl.
Man, I should have brought the Hulk.
He's back.
Who's back?
Molecule Man.
Molecule Man? Last time Molecule Man came to town, he almost left with it too. His wand could change any kind of molecule into any other kind of molecule. Not exactly a good power for a good guy either. But thanks to my expert shot, we didn't have to worry about the wand falling into anyone's hands.
Great shot. Thanks for keeping me from being able to dissect the invention of the century.
Sorry. We gotta tell Tony.
This goes no further than us. We bring him in.
Well, Rusthead won't like that. We do this my way.
We do it my way. Fury's orders. Our mission is to secure the tech. Tech Fury thought was destroyed. Tech Fury thinks would be far too dangerous in the hands of an inventor with Stark's curiosity.
All I'm saying is Tony's gonna be peeved when he finds out.
Oh, Widow. It was you up here. Cool. When Tony finds out what?
She said Tony must not owe me for our last
We
poker
were talking
game, or he
about
would have totally
planning a
paid me
little
because he's,
birthday
you know,
celebration.
really rich.
Yes, your poker game.
Exactly, a surprise party.
A surprise poker party.
For some other Tony.
Fine. Keep it to yourselves. But I wouldn't cross Iron Man. Anyway, I'll be on the Viking swing.
A surprise poker party? That isn't even a thing.
It won't be any kind of party if Tony gets to Molecule Man before we do. Let's move.
So, you got molecule cell digits, or are we just supposed to search every street in New York City?
S.H.I.E.L.D. has a lead on him. And if you can't take my mission plan seriously, I'll do it myself.
Touchy. P.S. I can take the mission unseriously and still ace it.
Thanks.
Totally knew you would do that.
There.
I could have done this in my sleep.
One knockout here and I'm back to winning stuffed pandas. Hey!
He's carrying dangerous cargo. We have to secure it before...
Before he can disappear with it? How did we get made? Because it wasn't me.
Sure, the talking at full volume didn't raise any flags. Amateur.
Don't blame me, super spy.
AIM agents. That's what he's running from.
You're not taking my dad's wand!
That's not Molecule Man.
More like Molecule Kid.
Wait, what?
We just got slimed!
Look at him. All that power in his hands, and he doesn't even know what to do with it. I think Iron Man would be pretty useful right about now.
Fury doesn't want the wand in any one person's hands, especially Mr. Impulsive.
If I was in charge, I would have brought along a Hulk or something.
Over here!
This wand is all I have left of my father. There's no way you're getting it from me.
Uh-oh. There's mud in your eye, and your nose, and your ears.
Joke later. He's running away again.
Permission to fire the champion shot. You should have let me fire back in the alley, sir!
Permission to stop talking and start shooting granted.
Do you not get it? I have his power now! Me! I'm not afraid to use it!
Ah! Did you learn to drive, huh? Video games?
Hush.
Have you thought about what we're gonna do if Junior turns us into bratwursts?
I see you as more of a hot dog, but the wand can't affect organic matter. Take the wheel. Turn!
Whoever you are, leave me alone!
We're Avengers? The really good guys? Hey, how are you with kids?
Playtime is over. The wand, now.
Question answered. Not so good.
AIM! Avengers! You're all the same!
In my hair!
See you at the top!
Пожалуйста.
What's that?
That's Russian for you're welcome. Stop!
You're scared. Fine, you should be. But let us help you.
Help me like you helped my dad? Send me away like you did him? You just want to take what everyone else wants from me.
He does have a point.
You better move, Widow. Molecule Kid just made those cars a lot heavier.
Okay, what we have here is more scared kid than crazed supervillain. Can you just mommy talk him before he destroys the city?
Mommy talk? You did not just say that with me positioned to kick you in many painful places. Give me the wand! Or else!
Leave me alone!
Honey?
Yes, dear.
No, we're stuck in honey!
You said the wand doesn't do organics. So this isn't honey, honey. Hey, great mission plan so far, by the way. Perfection. Really?
You look stuck.
Captain America? How?
I was walloping Backtrack the Leaper over on 3rd when I noticed 5th had gone vertical. Why didn't you call in the team?
Because Tony cannot know this kind of powers in the city. By order of Nick Fury.
Did you tell Fury our team comes first? Or does it for you?
You're the by-the-rules guy, Captain. Imagine if Tony no longer had to follow the rules of physics.
Understood. We need to keep this away from Tony. Still, aren't you the world's greatest super spy and most expert marksman? You can't handle a kid?
If Hawkeye had let me deal with this instead of trying to
Pulling
grandstand...
Widow from slime, honey. She can't be left alone for a second.
Oh, brother. Yeah, while you're both being right, your target's getting away.
Help!
I will help myself to your wand.
The Adaptoid? Here?
Now it's a party.
Call Tony?
We do not call Tony!
You're safe, son. I suggest you hand over that wand.
It won't work for you. For anyone. Only me. My dad made it that way.
Go help Cap. I've got the kid.
You go help Cap. I've got the kid.
I can handle a shape-shifting robot. Seriously, go help Cap.
It's too much for you. You go help Cap.
I got Cap. You two stay on Robosnot. I'll call Tony.
Do not call Tony!
I now control this marvelous creature.
MODOK? If he gets a hold of that wand, we're all doomed.
There is no point in running, boy.
Why isn't this working?
It is working. It's an adaptoid. It adapts.
How do I fight something like that?
You don't. We do.
You narrow-minded fools would lock the wand in a safe. But Red Skull and I will use it to reshape the world.
Looks like everyone wants your gadget, kid. We got two options. Let it fall into the hands of one of humanity's greatest enemies, or hand it to the hero, i.e. me.
I'll take option 3. Keep it!
Archer could use some help containing the kid. Leave Adaptoid to me and Falcon. Took him out once, I can definitely do it again. Go! Ow, 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 ow.
Why can't everyone just leave me alone? I'm not a bad guy!
You may not be trying to hurt anyone, but damage is being done. You can't control the power you're wielding. No one can.
Then why should I give it to you?
Because I can make sure no one ever uses it again. Giving it up, now, would be good. And you are a good person, Aaron.
How do you know my name?
Don't bother trying to trick him out of it, Widow. He already knows we want the wand just like everyone else.
What are you doing?
That touchy-feely stuff never works. Stand back and let me talk to him, maverick to maverick. You're doing your own thing, kid. Following the old man's footies. A rebel. I get that.
The buddy angle scenario doesn't work with teens. Pathetic. Maybe I should have brought Iron Man.
Who's rescued you from sticky situations twice today? Iron Man? Police.
I was not rescued. Ugh, I should have just handled this myself.
Stop fighting! That's all my dad ever did with this thing. That's why my mom went away, that's why my dad got sent away, and I've had enough of it! I have the power now. I didn't want to use it, but you people, gave me no choice!
Molecule Man couldn't do this, could he?
Definitely not. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe we should call
Iron Man?
Looks like you need a hand. One with a repulsor ring. That was remarkably easy.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Tony, give me the wand.
I assume Fury told you to keep this from me.
Tony?
Think what I could do with molecular manipulation. Turn the moon into a green energy battery. Transmute Jersey into... What's the opposite of Jersey?
You see?
Okay, you were right. Once. Tony, we got this handled.
And we don't need your help.
I wouldn't take credit for this mess if I was either of you. I would have at least brought up Hulk or something.
You think I'm just some weak kid? That wand gives me powers even you Avengers don't have! And you can never make it work! Only me! Only...
I got
it!
No!
Which part of your plan is
this?
I don't think that's a good thing.
Help me? After what I've done?
It's just what we do. We're not gonna outrun this Flash, kid. Say cheese!
Everything's gone. It's incredible.
It's like reality is broken and you can't lock in. But actually, these are the building blocks of the universe, and we can see them.
What happened?
Breaking the wand caused a rift. We got pulled through. We're looking at the world on a molecular level.
Nice. Great. Can we go home now? All right.
Figures the only thing my dad left for me turns out to be nothing but trouble. I thought I could do good. Clear his name, and now I've ruined everything!
You haven't ruined everything. Not yet. Like that, might.
This kind of power belongs in my hands alone.
Tony, what is that?
Bad news. That's a black hole. And there is no good news. MODOK is adapting the wand's powers, and he's about to destroy this rift from the inside out. Us included. Avengers, assemble! Cap, Falcon, get its arms. Widow, Hawkeye, the legs.
I have nothing to fear from you.
What about you?
Me? I'm all heart.
Your power is nothing but feeding me. More.
Need a better plan. My wand doesn't work on organic stuff. I'm guessing your suit isn't.
Oh, he destabilized the suit's molecules. I can't adapt.
kid. You may have just bought us some precious time.
We have a bigger problem. If we blink out of existence, existence blinks out of existence.
Deep. Whatever that meant.
We need you, Aaron.
You don't need me. Nobody does. You just want this thing my dad made. And as soon as you get it, I'll be alone again. I thought I could be different. Do something good with it, but I'm just like my dad.
Think so? Well, here's where you can turn that around.
And you wielded enough power to set the world on its side. But it's likely that you and you alone can wield enough power to set it back.
Not with a stupid, broken power wand.
If you have the parts of something...
You can put it back together.
Like anyone would trust me with that kind of power again?
There may be no better hero for this job, kid. Can you help us?
Hero? Me?
Tony?
How about now? Because Adaptoid is almost adapted.
I'll try. I don't have enough power to stop it from collapsing. I need help.
This isn't just about power, kid. That wand works because you want it to work. I can give you some extra juice, but you have to fix it yourself.
Teamwork.
All's well that ends well. Glad I could help. Especially since Fury didn't even want me here.
Uh-oh. Hall monitor.
I'm afraid this is not quite over.
You were not supposed to be on this mission. And you were supposed to make sure he wasn't on this mission.
Oh, busted!
You know, Nikki, you were right. The wand's power is too tempting. Even for me.
Secrets have a way of getting out, Fury.
We should have told our team. Trusted them.
Us, we can deal with later. Right now, what do we do with Junior? Seems like he wants to walk the path. Not exactly Avengers level yet, but maybe with a little encouragement.
The son of a villain is hero material?
He is a bright young man with potential.
S.H.I.E.L.D.'s got a program training some high school recruits, right, Nikki?
Kid, you're lucky to have recommendations from the best of the best.
Really?
We'll discuss it over lunch on the Tri-Carrier.
Thank you.
I have to congratulate you for today, Avengers.
For keeping you in the dark?
For hiding a mission from you?
No, that I'm still peeved about. But this kid may finally have a chance at a future. Take it from me. That's a real victory. For both of you.
Thanks.
The Josta.
We've got confirmation. The city's been evacuated.
Typical monster attack protocol.
What
What's it say about being an Avenger when the word typical can be used to describe a rampaging monster?
Less talking, more smashing!
Speaking of rampaging monsters...
Don't sweat it, Falcon. He's just grumpy because he missed breakfast.
Didn't miss it. Fridge was empty! Let me at him! If I can't eat, I gotta smash!
Let him out before he breaks down the door again.
Again? Oops.
Smash!
Don't you just love it when the Hulk goes all rage monster? Like we need another one to deal with.
Hopefully his rage will serve us well in battle this time.
Famous last words.
Back off!
Stay on the big monster. Incoming!
Get off! Big drink!
Still a fan of his rage, Thor? Finish this off, would you?
What's the big idea, Hulk? You mistake us for a full fridge?
I know monsters. I know when they want to make trouble.
That takes one to know one, right?
This one was running scared.
Scared? What would scare a giant monster?
A big tidal wave?
You had to ask.
Not just a giant tidal wave. We've got surfers. Scanning the leader. Yow. An Atlantean. This guy's not gonna go down easy. He's heavy on muscle.
Atlantean? You mean like the lost underwater nation of Atlantis, Atlantean?
Yeah, that's the one.
Do I really have to say the words? Avengers, assemble! All right, buddy. What's your beef?
You will address me as a tumor. I've spent years amassing my Atlantean army. Now, you surface dwellers will experience a true conqueror's ambition.
So you came to the Big Apple to make a name for yourself? How novel.
I've studied your kind. This city is the first step. Soon the entire surface world will fall before me.
Tough talk, but nobody floods my city and gets away with it.
Cannonball!
Now's not the time to be reckless, Hulk. We need strategy, not mindless chaos.
Time for a little fishing.
Of course they're running away, but didn't their boss just say they came here looking for a fight?
Something's not adding up here.
Heads up, they're going underground!
Iron Man, we've got Atlanteans on the subways.
I hear you, Cap. Loud and clear. Subways?
You have no idea how vulnerable your beloved city truly is.
Jarvis, deploy Rubber Ducky.
Rubber Ducky?
When you invent an undersea suit of armor, you can name it whatever you want. You're running away from me? Seriously? You're gonna be so embarrassed when I post this video online.
Keep laughing, fool!
Avengers! These tunnels are crawling with Atlanteans! I need you all down here, except Thor!
Thor, you're our wild card. Keep as many of the Atlanteans topside as you can.
They obviously want to be underground.
As you wish! How come Thor stays up here and has all the fun?
Because Thor knows how to follow strategy. You just stick to what you do best.
So Hulk smash again.
Exactly.
Time to put my tech to use. I don't need a rubber ducky suit to tell me they're deploying in a specific pattern.
Quick, Hawkeye, they're getting away.
Cap, wait, look! What is this Atlantean slimy thing?
Don't. We have no idea what this thing is or what it does. Iron Man, Falcon, are you getting this? Any ideas what it is?
I'll take a look.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, I hate it when you say uh-oh.
Cap, get out of there. Whatever it is, there's hundreds of them down here, and they're powering up.
Already on it.
Cap! Hawkeye! We gotta get topside!
Now what?
Feels like this whole place is going to come down.
Yeah, right on our heads!
Why do I get the feeling you guys were just a distraction? And there it is.
I can do this all day.
This is a new one, guys.
Those Atlantean devices have destabilized the bedrock beneath Manhattan.
This whole island's going to slide into the ocean.
Shellhead, please tell me your rubber ducky has a built-in anti-earthquake gizmo.
Atuma separated the top layer of bedrock.
He knew exactly the right stress points. His devices were perfectly placed. Not bad for a snarling sea barbarian.
Try and stay dry while Falcon and I get a look at what we're dealing with. I hate to say this to you guys, but this is even worse than we thought.
Have I mentioned lately how much I love Iron Man's gift for stating the obvious?
Bring 'em on!
We shall drive these Atlanteans back to the depths of the ocean where...
Thor, we need you up here, buddy.
But...
No time for buts, just get yours up here.
What about me?
You're our heavy artillery, Hulk. You know that. Don't step outside the box.
Whatever. Maybe you can make it back here before I've smashed them all.
You see what we're dealing with here? Can you buy us some time?
With pleasure.
Whoa! How long can he keep that up?
Hopefully as long as we need him to. Now set your armor to match my electromagnetic frequency. We're about to pull a high-tech whamma-jamma.
Got it.
And now!
Well done, my friend.
Don't congratulate us yet. My armor's not appreciating this.
Yeah, my levels are already in the red.
Not to mention this only holds off the tidal wave. The island's still sliding into the sea.
Hawkeye, you take the southeast quadrant. I've got the northeast. Hulk, you...
I want a tumor.
We need proper strategy to compensate for their superior numbers. Not exactly what I had in mind.
You're wasting your breath, Cap. Hulk only follows his rage. And sometimes his stomach. Okay, Iron Man and Falcon made some sort of energy barrier. I can see it a few blocks from here.
Now, we can give our full attention to Atuma's army.
You think you can protect your leader from me?
Get down there and see if you can keep our big green friend on our side. A little teamwork here.
Help has arrived! Do I look like I need help?
Have yet to taste Mjolnir.
Soldiers, attack the Prince of Thunder! He is but a slave to his surface dweller master. You want me, brute? Here I am.
Oh, come on! We're keeping the tidal wave in check, barely. But what about the island itself? The shield won't keep it from sliding into the ocean.
But no pressure, right?
It's like there's an endless wave of these guys. No pun intended.
You disappoint me, Hulk. You are supposed to be the most powerful Avenger.
Cap, what's happening down there? The shield's getting pummeled and it's from our side.
It's Hulk. He's on a tear.
Put a leash on him. This isn't gonna work out if we have to get Hulk under control too.
Thor, they're compromising the energy barrier. Get in there and help Hulk end this.
His ferocity, like the great beasts of Asgard.
Cap, you can't just keep firing gas arrows at these guys.
Hulk, will you get a grip? Your wrestling match with Atuma isn't helping anyone.
Is that it? Are you finished? Is the Incredible Hulk going to surrender to the superior warrior?
Maybe. Maybe you're all right.
Hulk, what are you doing?
The energy barrier.
I just defeated the strongest among you. How much of a threat do you think you pose?
I don't believe it. Atuma took out the Hulk.
I've done the calculations. The entire island will slide into the sea in 3.9 minutes. How are we gonna stop it?
Split up. We can cover more ground in smaller teams.
Thought you could benefit from a bird's eye view.
Looks like you're really getting the hang of this superhero stuff.
Something's got to give. At this rate, the battle will never end.
Only because we're wasting our time with these pawns when it's their king who must be dealt with.
Come, let's see if you can do better than your snarling green pet.
How's this?
to be bye-bye Big Apple and hello New Atlantis.
Don't count on it, Hawk. I think we've still got an ace in the hole.
Victory is mine! The world will now recognize me as its new ruler!
You sure about that?
Looks like your water level's dropping.
What? How? My army! We must find the source of this reversal! Back to your underwater posts!
You guys keep Atuma busy. I'm gonna go find out what's going on down there.
Ace in the hole, huh?
And I thought I'd seen everything. Looks like New York's got a giant green guardian angel. Okay, big guy, I'm impressed. But I'm also here to help. All right, no, you got this. Just hang in there a little while longer. The Hulk's bought us some time. He's actually holding up the entire island, keeping it from sliding into the ocean.
You're kidding, right? That's impossible!
No, just incredible.
Here, villain. Where is your victory now?
Atuma! We are not finished!
Pathetic! You are no match for me on the surface on your world! Now you're in
Sorry, pal, we're not done yet. This new armor's got all kinds of cool stuff I haven't even got to try. Say hello to Rubber Ducky.
Are you alright?
Forget about me. We gotta get back down there. Atuma's way more powerful underwater. Hulk needs our...
Never mind.
You think you've won?
Now we've won. Guys?
At ease, friend. You fought well today. Hulk, we're not your enemies.
Everybody just relax. He's all right. Right, Hulk? You still with us, big guy? How's your rage?
Under control.
Of course it is.
The Hulk got his rage under control and saved the entire city.
That's why he's Avenger of the Month.
Hey, how come everyone gets Avenger of the Month except for me?
Asgard is filled with a great variety of ferocious beasts, and I learned early on, you can't always judge them by their appearances.
You kidding me?
Hey, what's going on up there?
What? Full fridge.
And that's why we have a Hulk. Oh boy.